My good buddy Joe Leo, you should totally check out his work, by the way. I'll leave a couple links in the description. Anyways, my good buddy Joe Leo and I have been having quite a number of back and forths lately about the future of LeBron James in Cleveland. Is he going to stay? Is he going to leave? Where is he going to go if he does leave? I will attempt to answer quickly give my thoughts on all three of those questions today. Number one, here's the hard truth. No matter where LeBron goes to, it will not improve his chances of beating the Warriors and winning more championships. Two things can happen here. He could go to another Eastern Conference team and be in the same boat he is now, where he goes to the finals and matches up against a dominant Warriors team, and maybe he beats them, maybe he doesn't. Or he goes to the West and does essentially the same thing, but in the conference finals instead of the NBA finals. For me, personally, that's the hard truth. For me, personally, if I was LeBron, I would look at it as a question of legacy. Do I value championship finals appearances and shots at winning, or do I value just conference finals, or do I value competition? That would be the deciding factor to me between staying and going. The other thing is going to be salary. Because of the way the NBA salary rules are structured, the Cavs can afford to give LeBron James more money than other teams would be able to give him. This guy could command upwards of $50 million a year. It is conceivable. He's set to hit free agency in 2 years. Or no, after this year, excuse me. Kyrie is set to hit free agency in 2 years. Kyrie could be commanding a max contract as well. If the Cavs want to go down that route, it would be a ton of money, but they could lock up that core for another 5 years. Kevin Love still has several years left on his deal. Kyrie and LeBron could be locked up with Love altogether, and if D. Rose comes on board, like some are suspecting he will, that's just going to add to his chances of winning in Cleveland. If he goes to either one of the Los Angeles teams, let's face it, it would be the Lakers. He's not going to go to the Clippers. He would go to the Lakers because they have the history. They have Magic Johnson. They have Lonzo Ball now. They have this team to build around. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the future. I think he will stay. I think it just makes more sense to go for the finals appearances rather than the conference finals. I think it makes more sense to go with the place where you could get more money. They would be able to provide him more. And I think that it will take a while for this LA team to gel, where the team in Cleveland is already set. I don't see any other places where he would want to go or would be any serve of any purpose to him furthering his career goals. I think the first indicator of where he's going to go is going to be where his son LeBron Jr. goes to school. LeBron Jr. is coming up towards his high school years. Will he go to St. Vincent St. Mary, or will he go to a nice LA prep school? I guess we will find out over the coming year what LeBron decides to do. I think a lot of it hinges on how the Cavs perform this year. They're set up to do well. Again, I think he'll stay. You can check out Joe's thoughts on his Twitter and on his podcast, The Grind Hours. Again, leave links in the description. Thank you for watching The Hard Truth. Have a nice day.